like rap songs, but you know, I could have cut you to
Fast
music
off
out.
the
That's not
stage.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You're watching The Drop. I'm Cynthia Luciette.
And I'm Jay Snow.
So we had a chance to go to the red carpet for the new Entourage movie and see some really cool celebrities.
Because none of them really had time to stop and talk to us.
Yeah, they were kind of running late on the screening.
And we understood, so we just got B-roll. Check it out. We were out there for a while. It was a bit cold.
It was cold. I really wanted to talk to Jeremy Piven. That didn't happen, but he was wearing cool glasses.
He is my favorite character from Entourage.
And he was hilarious in this new movie, which is in theaters today.
There were a lot of dope celebrity cameos in this movie. Ronda Rousey was one of them. We did get a chance to speak to her.
So what was your reaction when you first heard about the role in the film?
I was shocked because I just so happened to start watching the series.
Oh, really?
A few weeks before. I never saw.
Before you even knew anything about it?
Before I knew anything about it.
Wow.
I never saw a single episode. There was nothing that prompted me to do it. Just one day, suddenly I was like, we need to start watching Entourage. And I don't really watch TV that much.
Right.
So I was in training camp and I can't move in my free time because I'm sore. And we were just binge watching seasons of it. And then I got the call to be in it. And
You're like, I'm a new huge fan of this show.
yeah, I'm like, well, it just so happens that I am super stoked and want to do it. And
cool.
yeah, it was somehow meant to be.
Holy what? Ronda Rousey, the fighter. I love her. We know each other. You remember me?
Didn't she used to be really fat?
I know it's like a funny set. Was it hard not to laugh when you're saying your like strict lines?
It was hard not to laugh when I had Jerry in armbar because all the guys were saying the most hilarious stuff to try and cheer him on. So it's hard for me to be like, roar, and I'm like I knew that that scene was going to be received well in theaters. It was that funny while we were filming it.
In the theater, that definitely got the biggest laughs. Like out of everything in the movie, it was
Oh,
very
good.
funny.
I last 30 seconds. You let me take you out on a date.
Last 60 seconds, I'll let you.
How much time? 3 seconds.
Okay, so out of the Entourage, who was the closest like to your type of guy that you would date?
Definitely Jerry.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's funny that he's the kind of person that you would never guess. Me and him would mesh well,
Right.
but when you see us together in the movie, it somehow makes so much sense. I'm super tough girl all day, and at the end of the day, I just want to cuddle and on the couch, and yeah, I want to be loved. And there's a certain type of guy that usually asks me out, but there isn't a certain type of guy that I'm into. So it was really conceivable that I would be into somebody like Jerry and he would be into me, but he would assume that I wouldn't like him back. He was such a cutie that I could totally, if I wasn't so down with this girlfriend, I'd be like, yep, maybe.
Okay. So I hear that you're a pretty big gamer.
Yeah,
What game do you feel like nobody can beat you in?
Pokemon.
Really? No matter who it is, it's like, no, I got this game unlocked.
Yeah. I used to like go to the mall and compete in the Pokemon events and moderate Pokemon forums
You're
online.
like heavy into it.
It was concerning.
The genre of like what you do, it could be seen as male dominated, and I do like comedy and sketches and a lot of stuff that could be seen as male dominated too. What's your advice for women who have to step into arenas like that?
That you deserve to be there. You have a right to be there. And there's plenty of people that will go out of their way to make you feel unwelcome, but you just have to have that indomitable sense that this is where you belong.
Ronda was cool.
She was real chill. She looked real good on the red carpet.
She did. Her little glittery dress. I was like, okay, I see you, Miss Rousey.
She was good in the movie though. She was really funny. There's a lot of comedy in this movie. And I love the Entourage series, so this movie was a bonus.
It was great seeing all the characters come back together. I'm happy everybody came back. The director was saying that's the only way it would have worked.
Yeah, it would have sucked if it was recasted. Like, imagine if Vince was Wilmer Valderrama or something like that.
That was an interesting recast.
It wouldn't be as exciting. It's like I did that guess so well, you couldn't do anything about it. If you're a fan of Entourage, you're gonna love this movie. If you're not a fan of Entourage, you're still gonna love this movie. So check it out. It's in theaters today.
Who's your favorite Entourage character? Leave a comment below.
Share this video and subscribe to All Def Digital. I'm Jay Snow.
I'm Cynthia Luciette.
See you tomorrow on The Drop.